Alright, so as you guys know, I told you my story about getting a think paper in grade 1, and just as a refresher, it's a mind refresher because I know it's a shitty punishment, it's easy to forget, but a think paper is basically a paper you get when you do something bad, and here's a little additional detail. If you get 3 of them in 1 year, consecutively, a single year, you get suspended, and then suspension is its own worst punishment. So I'll leave you guys with that, and then my story. The story begins in grade 2, September 4th, kinda looked myself down once again, just like I did in grade 1, and I said, okay, Brandon, from now until like June 28th, you cannot get a think paper. We are gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. Unfortunately, I think I did something I really could have helped, and you guys will not like this, or maybe you will, but I know I didn't, because this is a rude awakening. The one time I thought my mom might have actually murdered me was when I was just 7 years old. So get ready, because this is one story that every time I tell, I'll never forget the people involved, because it was the people, or the person rather, who I couldn't control myself. Which drives me nuts every time I think about it. Fast forward a few months later, school year's already on its way, and well, this is the day where it happened. Right, I'm getting by. Okay, before this day, I'm getting by. I'm a ninja. I'm just like swoosh. I'm like going through day. Doesn't matter. And the next day, and the next day, up until this day. And this day was ruined by a kid named Cedric, who I met through my friend Daniel, who is a year younger than me, who is now on the big boy field. All right, he moved up from SK to grade 1. Now he's playing on my field. He's on my place, talking to me. So I'm like, "What's up, Daniel?" He's like, "What's up, Brandon?" And we're doing whatever 2 white kids do. And yeah, the guy Cedric, he's there. This guy just twists my balls. This guy's insane. I want to hit him now, but I can't, because he's the reason this all happened. He's the reason I'm telling you the story. That's why I don't like him. I want to smack his stupid color out of his hair. And I almost did. Now, one day, this is one other day. This is after the one day. This is another day. I'm hanging out with this guy. Originally, Daniel was there. Then he ninja up. He's just, whoosh, he's gone into the shadows. And it's just me and Cedric. And as we're talking, just getting to know this kid, we see, I'll tell you what we saw, and I'll tell you what it was like we saw. We saw a broken pencil with the lead piece in perfect condition. Everything from the half to the lead, the part you write with, is just perfect, golden condition. And it was like finding treasure. We spotted the X, and we're digging. Sift through a little bit of snow, because it was a few months after September, it's snowing a little. And we pick up the pencil. It's a pencil. Okay, we know for sure now it's a pencil. You take it over the wall. No. He took it from my hand, then took it over the wall. That's what happened. And I went following. I don't know why I followed him, but I did. And biggest mistake right there. So we're at the wall, and he's got this evil ass look in his face, crazy look in his eye, and he just gets to work right away. He takes the pencil, starts vandalizing. And I'm like, "Whoa, dude, what are you doing?" And he's like, "I'm drawing." And I don't remember what he drew, but it probably ran along the lines of a penis, because that's traditional graffiti art. There's always got to be a penis. Everywhere you go, always that. So he's working. He's like, I don't even know what he is. He's an artist going out to town. And he's got this pencil, and he's just doing damage with every stroke. And I'm like, I want to stop him, but I'm actually pretty interested in what he's drawing. So he finishes, and I'm like, "Are you done?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I go, I can't say anything. Can't really say anything. But then he hands me the pencil. First thing he says, "Write the F word." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, write the F word." And I said, "No, I don't want to write the F word." Why do I have to write that? And he do this, I don't even know. Just doing the peer pressure thing. You know, that whole, oh, you're a pussy, you can't do it. And I'm like, I got more balls than you have in your entire family. And I took the pencil, and I wrote the F word. I didn't write F word, I wrote the F word. And while I was doing that, he had his thumb, I didn't know this, but he licked his thumb and smeared away what he did. And I'm just there. I'm putting so much effort in this one word because my legibility was awful. And I turn around. Once I'm done, I'm like, there, done. I turn around, Cedric's gone. He vanished. And I don't know where the hell this kid went. Recess ends. I return to class. And, you know, the class is settled in. We're all doing our thing. We're doing our thing. I'm talking to my group. That's awesome. That's fun. Then my teacher, Miss D, she picks up the phone. The phone rings. She picks it up. And she's sitting there. She's talking. And then she says that one phrase. Okay, I don't know if you guys know this, but she was on the phone and she said, yeah, I'll send him down. She said M, like apostrophe EM. I'll send M down. So that could have been anyone. And I did something bad. And you ever get that feeling where you do something bad, and then you get a phone call, and you think it's directed to you, like you think it's you? That's how I felt. Funny story. It was me. So she hangs up the phone, and she's like, Brandon, you have to go to the office. And I'm like, shit. And why leave a moment incomplete? I'm walking towards the door of my portable. The whole class goes, ooh, and I grab the door handle. I look back and I'm like, shut up! And I walk out the door and I head to the office.